Well, Rosebud, would you like to go out for another song? I love to see how your voice handles something with a bit more energy behind it. Yes, I suppose you're right. This place is dying down. But so what? Do you always need a crowd to perform for? I like the way you think. And again, you'd be right. If it's just for me, we should be alone. Let's get the check. I can pay for my meal. You can pay for yours? No, you can't pay for everything. My food costs more than yours. At the very least, we can split the bill. Oh, you insist, don't you? It appears chivalry is not dead. Well, if you insist, then who am I to stop you? Now, where should we go? A park down the street sounds perfect. No, you didn't. What did he say then? How rude! How rude! You responded in kind, I assume. Your wit is as sharp as your voice is lovely, Rosebud. Well then ask, and I can promise you a completely truthful answer. Oh, a simple question. Delightful. I can call you Rosebud because that's who you are, obviously. Well, you're singing, of course. Your voice, big and bright and full as the moon in the night sky, but still clear as a silver bell. Wonderful. My voice? No, my singing is nothing special. You should hear my sisters. Poetic tonight, aren't we? You know, they say a poet is just a musician without music in his soul. But we know that isn't true of you. You flatter me. I've come to a decision. I think I'd like to keep you. You'd like to keep me too? Magnificent! It's a portal. Do you not recognize one when you see it, Rosebud? What? Never? You must need to get out some more. Because I'm not human. Did you think I was? I never claimed to be. I'm a fae, of course. A lady of the high realms. Now, if you step through the glowing green vortex, we can be in my palace presently. And your new life begins. Of course, your new life as my companion. You did say you wanted this. Well, I hardly think learning my species should change anything. Am I not still beautiful? Then, if you'll kindly step forward. More questions. Very well. As my companion, you'll be provided for and cared for by me or my servants, all of whom you shall rank above. You will want no food, no drink, no entertainment your heart should desire. All I ask in return is you sing for me whenever I ask, and occasionally engage me in conversation. No, you won't be a pet. You will be my companion. Well, yes, you will have to wear a collar, but that's so the other ladies of the court can't steal you. They might get so jealous sometimes. Rosebud, why are you running? I already told you you wouldn't be a... Think about this for a second. You wouldn't have to worry about mortal concerns like money or food or even disease for the rest of your natural life. Surely that's more than worth a little color. Stubborn, aren't you? I suppose nothing worth Stubborn, aren't you? I suppose nothing worth having comes easy. Rosebud, can you think about what this is for me? I'm a fae. For us, everything must be balanced. Everything. If I want to keep hearing your incredible voice, I have to do you commensurate service, and I'm already indebted to you for a meal. This is the only way I can think of to balance the scales. Ordinarily, yes, your singing wouldn't be worth such a high place at my side. However, you paid for our evening in generosity, And a gift freely given is always worth more than an obligation repaid. Your chivalry has guaranteed you a place next to me, instead of beneath me. Now, just come with me back to the portal. Fine. Please come with me back to the portal. Even that didn't work, for you're making this needlessly difficult for both of us. I must balance the scales. Well, if you have an idea, let's hear it. No, buying you dinner wouldn't work. I already explained this. I would be fulfilling an obligation, not responding to the spirit of your gesture. It would take at least a dozen dates like tonight's to make up for that. I do enjoy your company. When you're not being frustrating, at least. I would be willing to take even more dates as long as you didn't use them to put me further into debt. But the issue of your singing remains. If all I do is repay my obligation to you, then I'm not doing anything to deserve hearing your voice. No, hearing me singing isn't payment enough. My voice is unexceptional, whereas yours... Rosebud. Compared to other Fae, my singing sounds like nails on chalkboard. If you heard my sister's voices, you'd understand. I'm the only Fae you want to hear? Truly? Well, if that's how you feel, then there's always the portal. Yes, I know, you don't actually want to be my companion. You do? That's wonderful! In the mortal realm. But in the mortal realm, I would not be able to provide you with luxuries. All I could give you would be myself? That's all you want? You're not human. Very well. If it means balancing the scales and continuing to hear you sing, I shall gladly become you. What was the word you used? Oh yes, your girlfriend. I look forward to our next date, my lovely Rosebud.